Hey everyone, I'm here with my brother again. We're redoing our first interview, so um, let's start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, my first question is how old are you?
I'm 61 years old.
And where were you born?
I was born in Manila.
Okay. And can you tell me your education from elementary till you graduated?
Yeah, I can go back further in my
Oh, okay.
kindergarten.
Sure.
I studied at Mrs. Sabanpan's place. That's in Chavez,
Okay.
very near. I think it's beside Tita Dinday and Tita Nitang's place.
In the Chavez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody goes there before, and like Ray Tinasas went there, the deans,
Mm-hmm.
Howie and William.
Were you there the same time as they?
No, they were much older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think most of the kids go there. So we're a mix. Namagay mga Caucasians po
Okay.
going there. But it's a simple place. But I don't know why people flock there
Okay.
for the
Okay.
yeah.
And then after that,
After that, I went to St. Teresa's College.
how did it come about? Isn't St. Teresa's College
For girls,
Yeah.
exclusive? No, at a certain level. I think they used to have until grade 6. I think kids went there as well.
St. Teresa's?
Yeah, but slowly,
Mm.
every year they keep on reducing the number of
Boys.
boys. Like for example, grade 6, all girls, and then grade 5, all girls again. So they keep on reducing it.
Until there's none.
Yeah, until there's none. At my time, the boys were only allowed in the preparatory stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was there, and that was, I think, most of my memory. In my student, I was very mischievous there
Oh, okay.
at STC.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's something that I really remember.
Do you still know any of your classmates from STC?
I had my first crush there.
Oh wow! I'm not gonna ask you the name or anything like that. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
after STC, where'd you go?
Yeah, but in STC,
Okay.
very interesting because gigukod ko sa akong sa usa ka parents sa akong classmate,
Ano man? How did it happen?
What he did is that he had a marshmallow in his chair, no?
Mm-hmm.
And then naibog ko. So what na ko? Sige ko steal sa iyang marshmallow.
Oh.
Oh, and then we were having classes.
Mm-hmm.
And then mutan-aw siya nako. Mukuha ko face ana ba. So he was terrified. So I keep on eating.
Okay.
Then the teacher found me. So
Ditumbong.
oh, gisumbo. She really found me. So what she did is gipriso ko sa well, 'di ba?
Yeah.
At that time corporal punishment was allowed.
Yeah.
So
The ruler.
yeah, sa akong palm, and then she imprisoned me in the CR. But another occasion as well, another occasion there, katong gigukod ko sa parents sa akong classmate is that, di ba uso tong haircut na white side wall?
Yeah.
So he was there in front of me, and then, well, I don't know what came in my mind, murag, nakoy saliva niya, murag kog magic something, di ba? Kanang mga magician, ila i-rub ang ilang ko.
And you did that?
I did.
Oh my God, you're a naughty.
Yeah, yes. So what happened, isumbong siya sa iyang parents.
Uh-huh.
So,
Nasuko.
nasuko niya. It took me time, nag-escape, kuhan ko, kanang, I went outside the classroom, they were pursuing me, and then finally I was found out. So,
Did they
pero,
do anything to you?
nagito'y chasing. Yeah, nagito'y chasing.
What did they do to you? Did they hurt you or just talk? They just
They brought me to the teacher, and then I received again corporal punishment.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. So,
I didn't
So-
realize you're into mischiefs.
yeah, in STC, in STC. And then, Kenundo Magambinbin, no?
Yeah.
Mundares.
Mundares.
Oo.
He was in STC.
We were
too?
classmates actually at first.
Uh-huh.
And then we were playing around, so gi-separate me.
Mm.
Gi-transfer ko sa another section. Kay,
Oh, okay.
Kay gadula man mi.
Mhm.
So, rowdy mi ba? So,
Oo.
gibalhin mi, gi-split mi ni Binbin.
Oh, okay.
Oo. So, it was really, muna yung pinaka-memorable na ako sa akong St. Teresa's. Pero, in my kinder and preparatory, I remember na many of the kids had their parents, waiting for them.
Yeah.
I felt very insecure because I was left by myself. Muragana gani.
Oh, no, nobody
Oo.
pick you up or anything like that?
I was pick up, pero naa sila yung mga helper, naa sila yung mga parents,
Yeah.
waiting the whole session kay di ba half day raman ang kuan.
Yeah.
So they were there, murag they felt so secure and protected. Ang ako murag ako ra isa, murag gani.
So you felt left out and
I felt
insecure?
insecure, kay I'm on my own. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I didn't regret because it makes you strong, di ba?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
when you're on your own, it makes you
Yeah.
strong. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, after the STC thing, grade 1 na ako, dito ko sa Immaculada.
Immaculada.
Yeah.
Why did you switch to Immaculada? Why did mom switch you to Immaculada instead of staying at STC na ako mas like?
Wala na sila grade 1.
Wala
So,
na
we
sila
were
grade
the last batch na.
Oh, I see.
We were the last batch of boys.
Okay. So
Yeah.
she put you to Immaculada.
Before that, katuna pa ko sa SDC. Gikuha pa ko, nakuha ko sa ABS-CBN.
ABS-CBN?
Oh,
How
na
come?
show. There was a local show sa ABS-CBN. Gipasayaw mi. Native na I was one among those,
Really?
So, na-televise. Na-televise ko.
So you almost became a TV star.
Lisan. So na-televise ko to. So napod ka tong sa theater, tong pro auditorium, the same murag sort of a native dance, and then paghuman gi-televise pud me after that. So there were 2 episodes na I was, in the public, I was
okay.
exposed to the
Wow.
public.
Oh.
Yeah, sa
So,
St.
sikat-sikat
Teresa's.
ka, you're popular.
I don't know.
Among your classmates.
I don't know. But after STC, I went to Immaculada. Na good boy na ko ato. I think I learned my lesson in STC. Kay kadaghan ako gikasab-an gani. So I was very
Okay.
I was very timid.
And how many years did you stay at Immaculada?
Grade 4 because wala naman sila grade 5.
So 4 years?
4 years.
From
So
grade 1 to grade 4?
grade 1 to grade 4.
Okay.
So pagka grade 1 na ko, wala na kanang that's the time na I don't know, murag there were higher grades na mukuan og mga admire sa ako pa, pero at that time murag I don't like girls anymore. I
Oh.
was
So they will send you letters?
murag ana gani so murag, pero I wasn't interested.
So a lot of the Immaculada girls have a crush on you?
Yeah, I don't know them, but maka-receive ko kuan kanang note, something like that. Pero at that time murag nawala akong interest.
Oh, okay.
Unlike
Bata pa.
STC na ako'y crush, pero
Oh,
sa grade 1 to grade 4 wala na.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so murag I was very behaved, very timid, so totally changed, and I was disinterested sa school.
Okay.
I wasn't in grade 4, that was the time that dad was
Oh,
siya 1972 December.
okay. That's martial law.
Martial law.
So was that a traumatic experience for you? I mean, when looking back, how did you feel?
It wasn't as traumatic as kila Connie and Mitos.
Okay.
Okay. Murag, di ba, I mean, dad was not always around
Yeah.
sa ato, di
Yeah.
ba? And every time moabot siya,
Mga Saba na.
we ran away, mga Saba.
Yeah.
Now, I understand nga nung mga Saba siya.
Mhm.
Kay si Mami,
Would
mo-complain kay
Complain.
dad. Oo, mo-complain ni dad kay, di ba, very lenient si Mami sa ato, pero dito niya i-complain ni dad. So,
Yeah.
mga Saba si dad sa ato.
Yeah.
But I think, I also understand Mommy right now, ngano siya mo complain kay dad because he wants dad to be involved
Yeah. Because
sa
dad-
matter sa family, you know. So nakasabot ko ana karon, when I think it you know,
And she's
Oo.
probably giving a guilt trip to dad because he's away all the time.
all the time, no?
Na
Oo.
wala, part of the
Oh,
maraming mga bata
you're
is because,
neglecting, something like
wala
that.
ka.
Oo. And he wants that to be involved more
Yeah.
sa family.
Yeah, but it boomerang because he's hardly around. When he's in there, all he does is
Mga saba.
saba,
Oo.
which turn out,
Yeah,
really
so
bad
we
for
ran
us.
away, di ba?
Yeah.
Murag palayo
Stay
ta.
away.
Stay
Instead
away
of
from
being
him.
close to dad,
Oo.
we basically
That's
hope.
right.
In fact, we kind of like it when he's not there.
Exactly.
That's how I
Oo.
felt.
That's how I felt too.
Yeah,
That's how I felt. I think that's even Mitus felt that way.
yeah,
Yeah. She felt that way.
yeah. Okay,
Oh.
interesting.
So I think everybody felt that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and then.
But I understand nga no na.
Now.
Now, after
many
yeah,
years.
ko mo na di ay ni.
Oh,
When I got married, so ana nako kasabot. Oh.
Okay.
But I didn't harbor anything kanang bitterness against him or what
Good for you.
angry. Pero it's just distant lang akong feeling.
Yeah, good for you. Because I didn't feel that
Distant.
way. I was a little, I had bitterness in my heart
Oh yeah.
for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah. So good for you.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
a
know
different
about
story.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow ba? Oh. But you were the one who went to the States, diba? Who wanted to go to the States, right?
Yes and no. Yes and no. But that's a different story.
Yeah.
We'll continue with your story.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
where were we?
So grade 1
Immaculada
to
to
grade
grade
4.
four,
Oh,
and then,
so I
after
was a
grade
very after grade 4 went to San Carlos.
San Carlos.
Grade 5. So I wasn't really a good student.
Yeah, in San Carlos.
Both
Immaculada and
Immaculada.
San Carlos.
Oh. But in my preparatory years, I was, na-honor ko adto. Oh, pero kaya medyo aggressive pa, pero after that,
Yeah.
I lose interest na.
Okay.
Yeah, especially very difficult na kasi 'di ba, nadugay na detain si dad, so our finances was already depleted na, dwindling. So all the more insecure ko kay like I was in a private school, so ako mga classmates mga well-off pod. So mura bag nakita na ko na materially, gamay ana gani. So all the more I felt, left out. Left out on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I couldn't, di ba? I mean, when you're still a kid, you cannot articulate it, but
Yeah.
you just something felt
Yeah.
it,
Something was wrong. Or
Oh,
something.
and then I think the worst was grade 6. That was, I think, the most saddest because nobody was there anymore. It's just the kids. Butch wasn't around, and then it's only Randy, Mitos, Connie, and myself.
Really?
Oh,
Where was mom?
that was
Manila?
always in Manila, taking care of that. Oh. So what happened is that, and then si Randy, he has his own, demons.
Yeah.
So at the time, sige siya dalag barkada sa balay, So, it was really crazy at that time, chaotic ang balay.
Yeah.
And then he has his own issues po. So when kuan po siya, so ana, no?
Yeah.
Oto niingon si Kevin ako, I think Pete murag when we met years later when just he came back from the States, so of course minyo na ko. Yeah, he remembers ba what kato sa una. Yeah, ko, I think Pete na maybe sa iya lang hypothesis ba, so maybe you led a different life kay kita ka na mo na we were crazy, and we were chaotic. It was Kevin who told me. Basig maybe you went against that. Or ana siya ni ingon siya na ko ana pa. But no, it wasn't true. Yeah. Pero that was really chaotic, those times. So that was the saddest part of my life. 1974, 75.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very insecure,
Yes.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you know, when that was released in 1977, I was already in my second year, about to finish in my second year. So, at least ang atong ni
Yeah.
economic status na po na improve.
Improve.
Yeah. So it was kind of good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I felt
Mhm.
And then third year, fourth year. So I wasn't really a good student. I don't know what to do in my life.
Mhm.
And then sa akong first 2 years in college, dito ko sa University of San Carlos sa Maine.
Mhm. And you don't know what
I don't know, yeah, what to
degree
do.
you
I
want
mean,
what do you do?
I wanna kuan unta into economics, major in economics, pero when they look at my grades,
Ubus kayo.
ubus kayo.
They
So,
discourage you.
nagingnan ko na kuan kaning you better take AB general na lang. Oo.
Figure out what you want.
Oo, yeah, because it's a liberal arts in everything, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
So, I took that. Yeah. A first year college, that was the first time I had my first girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
First
So,
year college. Okay.
yeah, first year college, interesting too.
Mhm.
Kaya I kinda, very timid when it comes to really courting. So, nako'y crush pero murag from a distance. Oh, di ko kano. But that thing was, I wasn't so, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't really approach
Mhm.
a girl.
Yeah.
But that time, ni siya da, classmate niya. But di ko muduol. But one time, na ni-shift, classmate ni mo, not in all subjects, di ba? Unlike when you're in your high school
Yeah.
all the
All
time.
these subjects.
But in college, di ba, per
Like-
subject lang. So what happened, kani siya, ni-change og, classmate mi sa usa ka subject, but di jud ko muduol. Wa mi ta nagdanay. Oh.
No, pero you kind of sense na she likes you.
No,
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Pero ko, ni siya, she's okay. Oh. Di sa ko muduol niya, pero one time na ako usa katong speech na class, dili mi classmate atong speech, pero I don't know, coincidentally, ni-transfer siya atong speech na class food. And then, I was late. She sat on my naman na module na kay headphones, something. She sat on my
Module.
module.
Even though she has her own.
I don't know. She doesn't know. She thought it was something vacant because I came late.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So that was the contact point na.
So it's like fate.
Oh, na contact point na uy. So
Nagkailang mo
pagka-dismiss ato, right after sa class, ako din siya gi-invite for a snacks. So dito. So ito
Okay. So that was your boyfriend girlfriend mo.
Yeah, pero it's good kay we only nakuyog lami for one semester because she has to go back to Tacloban.
Oh, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gipabalik siya sa iyang parents dito. Oh. And it was good kay kung wala mi na separate, she might, get pregnant or what.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, maayo na lang. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, maayo na lang.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Pero we write letters, pero pagkadugay murag kita na pagkuglain na interesado na po ko, so I got na-lost akong interest niya. Oo. Yeah. Pero MU lang tong the next one. MU lang tong the next one.
Oh, okay.
And then after 2 years, murag I was doing some good sa some of the subjects, pero I was really what you call direction,
Mm-hmm.
Then I read katong Walden Pan,
Walden's Pans.
yeah, Henry David Thoreau. Ko, murag I wanna copy his life.
So by that time you're already a voracious reader. You like reading books.
Ever since since grade 4.
Okay, because that's the trait among us. Do you know all of us are readers, including Randy? I mean,
Yeah,
Randy might
Randy,
be,
yes.
but all of us
Yes.
are readers. I don't know how we acquired that. I think maybe because Mom, got those books, those encyclopedia
Yeah.
and the classics.
Classics, yeah.
And I think that's where the reading part started.
Yeah.
Because I was keep wondering why our family kita tanan readers. Connie, Nitos.
But I tell you, who inspired me?
Who inspired you?
It was Connie.
Connie.
Because at a very young age, grade 3, she was already reading all the books there. Tanan, kato.
Yeah.
Grade 3 siya, ha?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't interested at all.
Yeah.
So we were, di ba, 1 year apart kami.
Yeah.
Pagka grade 4 niya, what did Connie niya, grade 3 ko, si Connie, iya i-share sa ako ang iyang gibasa.
Wow.
So we were close, So iya i-share sa ako. Mura siya mag-storytelling sa ako ba? Maayo da, Makita yun ako. In fact, there was a time temporarily, nag-wear siya glasses at the age of 10 years old.
Wow.
Tungod sa iyang pagbasa.
Okay. Yeah, but what instigated it is Mom buying all those books.
Was there.
And I don't know if we pick it up or not, but it was there.
She was not demanding, di ba, that
She
you
wasn't
read.
demanding that you read it, but it was just there. And of course, when you have free time, you slowly. Then if you like it, you go to the next one. The next thing you know, you read the whole thing.
Pero si Connie was the one who really inspired me. And then also Butch, later kay matug Butch Manila, kay eskwela man siya, palitan ko niya og mga US Civil War na kuan na kamay lang ko niya pictures gani.
Yeah.
So nabasa, so that silang duha actually inspired me to to really kuan kaning enjoy reading.
Yeah. Interesting.
And then si Butch also, thankful po ko niya kay during those days when Dad was detained, murag he was the one sort of kana bang even though he has his own vices, pero sa ang treatment niya nato na murag yun siya elder brother figure gani.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like he took over as the dad in the family.
Elder brother figure. So I was really thankful sa iya kay murag in a sense, pero although he was always away kay naman siya sa Manila, but every time he comes back, parang he brought stability in the house. Yeah, so thankful ko sa iya at that na siya mga advice gani. Like, sa una, kusog man kay ko maglay. Kusog kay ko maglay.
Maglay?
Oo.
I mean, lying?
Lying, oo. And then, he told me about katong the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
So, ana siya, na siya iyang own kuan, pero every time mo relate siya sa amo, murag maayo ba? Kuan siya. So, elder brother kuan siya.
Yeah.
So, in a sense, grateful ko sa iyang gibuhat. Oo. Yeah.
Okay.
So kato Walden Pan, so what happened? ni change ko of course without informing Dad and Mom.
Okay.
Secretly. So katong agricultural school was really near our place. Sudlon.
Agricultural school.
And what happened? Naman na shortcut dito ko sa Sapa Moagi o Kalatsyot Dinong. Then ato dito ko mo-climb.
So you basically ikaw lang nag-enroll yourself?
Ako lang, ako lang. And then it was a first time na public school, and then ako mga classmates were really kanang kuan gyud ba? Kanang pobre gyud gani. Pobre. Pero katong ilang entrance ipabasok ni ako na apil ko basok. Kuan ko kay ganahan lagi ko ma-hermit. Pares kay ano.
So how did they feel na ang mga classmates, ang imong mga teachers na they know the Susons, and then here you were
I'm not sure if they know the Susons because I wasn't, they didn't ask about me, pero wala naman niya. when I went there, wa ko na pa special treatment gani.
Oh,
No,
oh.
I really
Yeah.
mix with them. Oo. Pero mga uban na may mga lower years na yung mga classmate na ako nila pagtuon nila na mahadlok sa ako because of tuon na inkanto ko kay mugawas mo ko sa sapa.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Awi na inkanto
Yeah.
ko, yeah. Pero there dako kay kong grades.
Oh,
Taas
oh.
kay kong grades because I was really interested. So may mga exams so na ako sa mga top na something like that
Yeah.
because I was interested in what I was doing, you know. So but at the same time siguro advantage ko because ang kuan magud jud na mag-influence ang nutrition especially younger gani.
Yeah.
So siguro sila mga pobre so ilang mental development
It's slower.
slower siya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understood that. I remember one of my professors told me na very important sa UP Los Baños, feeding program sa elementary schools is very important because without feeding programs, we would expect a lot of idiots. Idiots because ang brain ba ma-develop because of malnutrition. So he said that's very important kanang feeding program. Ginayang kuan. So I enjoyed a lot. I brought them to the house, kat mga classmates na ko, and then mag-inom something like that. Gitara, kanta, ana. So no special treatment.
So you were kind of popular there then, instead of kind of.
I wasn't conscious about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't conscious about it. And never think about that. Kaningon anang level. No, si Randy discovered, no?
How did
Nanibalin
Randy
ko.
discover?
I don't know.
Somebody
And then,
told him.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He discovered it, so iya gisumbong. Ni dad o ni mom. And I'm really grateful ni dad kay si dad was very positive.
Yeah.
Niya, huy nga no gaskwila magangan ha? Oh. I'll send you to another good agricultural school. Inko sa kuana na ko dad sa Vizca, that's in Baybay Leyte. It's also one of the premier schools. Niya, ayaw. I want you to really go to the best agricultural school in the Philippines, and that is UP Los Baños. You know, so that I really appreciate and grateful sa ni dad for that. Kay positive kay iyang.
Yeah.
Supportive. Supportive kay siya. Wa jud ko kasukan niya siya. Di palagahon di kag Manila niya tan-aw dito niya gipakuyugan jud ko niya sa iyang staff na kuyugan jud ko dito sa UP Los Baños. So ana ba? And then naikaila si Virgie.
Okay.
Na one of the senior po dito sa UP Los Baños. One time, si dad yun mismo, ikuyog na ako together with Virgie nga ako sa iyang service. Gikuyogan dyan ko nila dito. So, nadawat ko. So, that's something na I really appreciate that for that. Oo. Yeah.
And you really enjoyed Los Baños then?
Sa akong first part, no, kay it was a educational shock to me kay lahi gyud ang UP compare sa San Carlos. It's really there yun. Yeah, mura ko na sense na insecure kay most of my classmates are honor students sa ilang high school, you know. They were really good ana gani. So medyo I felt na murag wa jud ko nahibaw-an. So in my first 2 years and a half, I was really struggling, no? Okay. I wasn't exposed much to science. Yeah. It's more of the literature, nga na kong maayo sa mga social sciences. But when it comes to hard sciences and math,
Yeah.
I was really struggling. Oh, so nya sila murag dali ra
Easy
kay
kayo
nila. Oh, nya ako murag na-insecure jud ko adto. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after 2.5 years, I was doing good. Nag-adjust na ko.
Okay.
Yeah, and then dormitory. Pero in a sense, also, I was already a practicing Christian.
How did you convert to be a practicing Christian from being a Catholic? Did
Ah,
somebody introduce you or
yeah, kay kuan, as I told you na ako'y crush, na ako'y mutual MU with somebody else, no?
Okay.
So, of course, syempre, so, I'm interested with the girl.
okay.
So, she invited me.
Mm.
So, apil-apil ko. Oo. So,
that's how it started.
yeah, in Cebu. In Cebu. And then, that's how it started. And then, pag ato na ko sa Dos Baños, I continue with it. So, in a sense, malipay ko because I led a straight life. Yeah, straight life.
Good.
Kaysa UP Los Baños na apoy mga sort of mga para sa atong level food man smoke pot, you know. I was no longer smoking pot at that time. Then they wanted to befriend me. Murag ana gani mga kids na Tagalog, mga mestizos ana gani. They wanted to befriend me ana pero kind of stayed away from them. So in a sense that was really so I really studied, you know, I really struggled kay kung naparkada pa nako sila di ko kahuman. So that was really a blessing sa akong so I led a straight life yun. So why inom, walay pat, just study lang yun. Yeah, at least I mean, I avoided mga girls ito.
So, pero na mga may crush ni mo?
Naimusultin ako. Kaya nakapuyo kong dorm yan. Maingon to ako mga roommate. Kaysa dorm na mo, ang population sa UP Los Baños, mas daghan ang babae. And then, although daghan dorms, dito ko sa men's dormitory. Pero it's interesting because it's called men's dormitory. You have 5 buildings. 3 of the buildings are occupied by ladies. 2 buildings lang ang boys.
Okay. Ang ratio, mas daghang babae.
Daghan yung babae. Okay. Matriarchal man ta. So actually, it's the ladies mas accomplished sa men diri sa Philippines. So so duol kaayo and then naimusulti na ako pero I was kinda aloof gani. Duol na ako kind of why pero I was kinda, you know.
Straight arrow.
Anak ko.
Education.
Pamad ko. So sa akong 3rd year, 4th year I was really doing very good sa akong sa akong schooling. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it, you know. So, kato insecure for 2.5 years and then I was able to adjust.
Okay.
Adjust. Dormitory life. That's why I can actually saba man kayo, I can adjust na. For example, di na kay ko sensitive when it comes to, you know, I can sleep even though daghan gani because I live in a dormitory. So, even now I still have that, no. I don't care whether saba. Basta I just sleep lang. Naanad na ko ana.
Okay.
Di na kay ko di ko ma-annoyed. Di ko ma-bothered because of the dormitory life. Yeah, so I was really very strict and ako magduol na ko mga babae.
Take care of you.
Naiuban na buhatan pag og notes.
Interesting.
Pero murag kuan jud ko kay Christian and then I really avoided kuan jud. And then of course I have an MU with somebody, so we write letters. Sa Cebu. So that kept me from temptation.
Okay.
And then, pero that was really ang adjustment nako because UP is really different.
Yeah.
Very much different yun. Very,
In terms of educational.
in terms of
standard
standard,
is a lot higher.
a lot higher than St. Carlos. Lahi jud kaayo.
Okay.
But I really, I'm really thankful kay Dad for that aspect. I was really thankful kay Dad. Siya yun encourage na ako to go to UP Los Baños. Yeah.
Interesting.
So after finishing my course, so the-approach ko ni Maricel, ni Boy Amores, Pete, they had that vision.
Yeah.
Which was very good.
Okay, you graduated UP Los Baños and you went back to Cebu. Ni-approach si Maricel nimo.
Si Boy na, Pete, this is our plans about kamotes. Let's make it, iparehas nato to sa atong kay Macario Parama. Let's resurrect it. So they had that vision. Which was very
Yeah.
very noble ang to. So they encouraged me. So I went here for 87 to 1990.
Wow, 3 years.
3 years. Without any external support, but have to get it from the land to sustain me. Although I was living kila Tito Ren, but I spend my own food.
So you didn't join them for food. You eat outside.
Pero si Tito Ren man god, siya ra man god isa at that time. All of si Tita Areli,
They were all in Cebu.
they were all in Cebu. So halos gabi na siya maabot, something like that. Or so I cook my own food. Dito. So I spend everything. So that was really that was
Okay.
yeah.
At least you had a hands-on experience there. Working on the farm and stuff like that.
And then so everything I have to get it from the land. But I was able to pay taxes.
Yeah. That's an accomplishment because right now they're always arrear when it comes to the taxes.
So during my time was able to pay.
Yeah, that alone is a success.
I was really yeah. I could have stayed, I was really committed to stay much longer, pero because I realized na ako future diri.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. So what I did is I went back to UP Los Baños to take masters. Si Mom was very helpful, very supportive.
Okay.
So for one semester she supported me. Then I found a job as a research associate. So I told Mom, ayan ako i-support because I can support myself already because I found a job there. So as a research associate, but at the same time, I was already, part-time doing my master's. Okay, as a university research associate in UP Los Baños, we're given free for 6 units lang, 2 subjects in a semester, free. So that was one of the incentive there. So I finished my master's at the same time working. Yeah, that was already from agriculture to forestry. Yeah, which is a mixture, actually agroforestry, a mixture of agriculture and forestry. Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I was about to finish in 1991, that's where 1990 I started courting Mirna.
Where did you meet Mirna? I'm just curious.
In Cebu.
In Cebu.
Yeah,
okay.
I was when I
She
was
went
still
to medical school here.
Yeah, she went sa
Yeah.
Cebu Institute of Medicine sa Velas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But when I knew her, she was already doing her specialization as a pediatrician.
As a what?
Pediatrician.
Oh, pediatrician. Okay.
She was already marag kung ano to specialization na sa Cebu. So when I met her. So 1990 I started courting her. And then 91, she accepted my proposal. Uh, and then
1991, okay.
yeah, 93, we
That's
got,
when you get married.
yeah, we got married.
Yeah, I went to your wedding.
Yeah, you went. Yeah,
Over in
that's
Laguna,
right.
was it, right?
Yeah,
Laguna?
it's in Laguna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then I finished my master's in, I think, early 93, and then proceeded my PhD.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then sa akong dissertation, I did it at Claveria. So I had the support from the International Center for Research
Is
in
the
Agroforestry.
school in Claveria connected with the UP Los Baños? Are they-
It's not
Not,
separate.
it's totally
Yeah,
separate,
yeah,
different.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pero, muna, so they invited me to develop a curriculum.
Mm.
So, I developed a curriculum in agroforestry.
Mm.
And
the
it was,
curriculum is still ongoing right
yeah, yeah. And then it was sponsored by the Ford Foundation and, yeah, Ford Foundation sponsored it. And UP Los Baños.
now? Mm.
So, yeah, it
Wow.
became, so they absorbed me
Yeah,
at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking na basig dito na ko,
Oh,
you know. So we bought
a house.
a land there.
Land there.
Yan, si Mirna had her own clinic, and then she was absorbed sa hospital, sa
Mm.
government hospital. Pero malagi na she was very much stressed out.
She burned out, basically.
Dito. So, ko sige,
Mm.
let's go back to your place.
Plus, she probably
Permanent
miss-
position ako sa school dito.
Yeah,
Oh.
but because I've only been to Claveria once when you guys were there. Me and Vitos visited you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I think that place was so beautiful.
yeah,
I
yeah.
probably would prefer that than Iligan.
Iligan,
But
yeah.
then again, her family is in Iligan.
And
But
then,
me myself, if I had a choice, I'd probably pick Claveria.
ako pod,
Yeah,
pero malagi, kung dili malipay mong wife, di ba? Di
Yeah.
mo ka malipay.
a happy life. A happy wife is a
Happy life, that's right, that's true. A happy wife is a happy life. Oo. I told that to my chancellor this IIT. Siya, okay na ah.
So
Okay
you
na.
guys moved to Iligan.
Oh,
So,
yung Liga. Ko, sige, if I could find a job there,
Yeah.
Liga, I would be willing.
Mhm.
Yeah, timing po at that time, katong mayor was barkada sa
Yeah, with the family.
or older brother niya. So, i-absorb ko.
Mhm.
So, actually, I enjoyed my work there in the LGU because I'm also a development-oriented guy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm really into development, more into research,
Right.
you know. So, I really
Now
worked
you're
hard.
working for the government na instead of the
But more of the education,
Education.
but at the time, the LGU is really in the forefront of development.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I really worked hard there. I enjoyed my stay, even though kaswalan ko, and then the salary was sige lang kadili gani. In fact, they owe me for 7 months.
Wow, grabe. That means you didn't get paid for 7 months?
I didn't get paid for 7 months, yeah.
Yeah, but in the end, they paid you, right?
No.
Until now?
Oh. Yeah. But the work I really enjoyed.
Mhm.
I really enjoyed the work, you know. And wa ko'y kaaway because like in fact ako to nakabuhat sa environment to become a office.
Mhm.
So I was the one who drew the plans for
Yeah.
it to become an office, you know.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed my work there, and then mga tao dito, ako mga friends, because I don't go there na superior ko nila. Even though I know na
Yeah, you're above them.
technically, kaya ang kuan man god sa LGU man god, people get absorbed not so much because of your competency,
Yeah.
but because of your connections. Like daghang kag pariente, voters
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
That's usually the basis in hiring them and giving them regular positions. Oh.
That's
So,
true.
mao gina ang kuan gyud. So, many times mga tao dito dili gud sila ana up to their job. Yeah. But what I do there is dili nako sila i-shame gani kanang oy dili ka kabaluan. No, I don't do that. In fact, tudlungan nako sila. So, naamigo gyud nako mga
Okay.
ano
That's
dito. Naamigo gyud nako. Oh.
Until now, they're still your friends because they're all from Iligan. So they all know you.
Oh. Amigo gyud nako. So, what di ko ano. Katulang na yung mga department heads na medyo
Yeah.
na insecure sila.
They're afraid of.
Ma-insecure sila. Although I don't do that. I don't even show that. Pero naalay mga rank and file na yung murag di don't want you fit na murag makuan sila na musulti na ko pa mga ilang mga subordinates wa. Pero ang ilang mga level sa ano all my friends. Friends gid na ako.
Okay.
And then, may mga ingong politicians na, well, it's not trying to boast, pero some of the politicians, I heard, gisultian po ko na, uy, si Peter ang mo trabaho nga. Because I really enjoyed my work. Because I knew na this is really the development, you know. This is really helping, you know, the city, you know.
Yeah.
So, I really enjoyed it. Even though madelayed ang sweldo, and then eventually wa ko nasweldoan for 7 months. Ayan eh. Yeah. Then I became a temporary head sa office. And then naamo ko sila sort of special privilege na I felt it unfair, like kanang masweldoan ang ta ko pero kami lang gani kanang nasa mga taas niya ako mga kuyo dili. So wa ko ni appeal nila. I didn't join the katong murag elite group na who gets the benefit. No. I went kuan ni kuyo ko sa katong mga rank and file. Patangtan ako ning.
Wow.
Yeah. May na lang si me na yung practice was growing, you know. To that. Yeah. But therefore, I really enjoy working there sa LGU because kita na ko yung needs.
Yeah.
Because nagkamaingon na we don't like the LGU because it's corrupt. Yeah, it's true. Wala pero
They can actually do a lot of things.
you can do a lot of things.
Their heart is into it. Yeah.
And then ang ako lang concept, I just do my things at my level, you know. I don't expect bahala na to sila dito, but at my own level I just do my work, you know, at my level. I don't have to demand others to do it, you know, or
That's right.
say na you're not working. I don't do that, you know. I just work, you know, and I read the thing. Yeah. But there was a change, napildi man ang mayor. So I was told na murag somebody would replace you. So wa ko gahulat na i-replace ko.
You just decided to resign.
Decided to resign, pero everything that I did,
They still.
I gave it to them. Kaya usually manggod ingon ani manggod kung kibalo ka na ilisan ka, kasagaran mentality katong ilang work dili nila i-share, dadon nila. But on my part, I gave it back to them. Di pa sana ko ni magamit, and it's for them, you know. It's gonna use them or not. Yeah, so nalipay ko na katong akong gibuhat na to become sa una task force ang environment niya. I made the blueprint for it to become an office, gi-adapt nila. So in a sense legacy na nako.
Yeah.
And then katong city environment code, I also drafted it. It was also adapted. So in a sense that's my legacy to the city. Yeah.
So yeah, I got.
To the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. And I had the chance to roam around the whole barangay. Dako man ang
Iligan.
Area-wise, it's a lot bigger than Cagayan de Oro. Area-wise, ha? Pero 80% bukid siya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very narrow lang ang iyang plain, coastal plain niya. Narrow yung coastal plain niya. So, 80% was there. So, yeah, and then, abot na ko sa mga hinterlands dito. Kaya dako ang hinterlands dito. Gitiunan pa ko og.
Really?
Oh, because, you know, I was carrying a GPS. Dako to sa unang GPS, karong gagmay naman. And I don't know, maybe, wako kasabot sa language nila because mga IPs.
Oh, okay.
They call themselves Kulibugan. It's a mixture of Muslim and Higaonons nag-mix. That's why they call themselves Kulibugan. And we were climbing in the mountain, and then somebody urag gianaan ako og ano. Mingani na ako'y escort who came kay syempre taga bukid kusugkis lang maglakaw. I told them, uy, some of you should be sa rear na mo kay mabiyaan ko.
Yeah.
Timing na lang na sa rear kay he was the one who explained.
Bitaw. So, mayroon yung ibili ka
Bibili no. Siya na lang nag-explain na, uy, dili na ko. I don't know, tanaw siguro niya, gold prospector ba ko or what, you know, because I was carrying a GPS. Right. Yeah. So, the whole area agad ako na map out na nako the whole area of Iligan city. So, those are my how do you call them? I really enjoyed my work even though the support was very scarce.
Wow. Okay.
Kaya I enjoy development work a lot.
So, after that, what came next?
So the mayor didn't win anymore, so I have to leave. So nag-join ko sa NGO.
NGO.
Yeah.
From LGU to
To
NGO.
NGO, yeah. So kato, I continued katong development work, but I realized that yeah, NGO could help, but mas dako ang LGU unta if they're really serious. Mas dako ang ilang for development, you know. But yeah, but I also enjoy my stay there sa NGO. So na opportunities, and then napoy mga international NGOs going there, partnership, and we continue to engage with the LGU for karon katong charter member namo of course this NGO nakagubot. So what I did is ni-proceed ko to get a scholarship from the OST to finish my PhD. So I had that support, and it's well supported. And they want me full-time, gyud mo na ang condition, dapat dili ka trabaho so that you can finish it. Yeah, so I did my PhD in sustainable development studies. So by God's grace, I did very well sa school, you know. Then after finishing my
did you do a dissertation?
Yeah, I did.
And what was your dissertation? What was the
Timing po, it was about flooding, you know. Flooding. Yeah, and then naitabo katong sendong na grabe ang flood atong 2011 na around 3,000 people died.
Wow. So it was really needed.
Yeah, and then that's why I was invited to speak na dito mga politicians, and then I presented katong akong studies. So I mean food ba, they invited me to speak.
Wow. So they did a lot of them kanang gigamit nila your flooding.
Yeah, they asked my akong work. Pero wala monetary ha. Kuan lang kanang, it's just sort of appreciate something like that.
Yeah.
Oo. And from there, there was a big project, national project headed by UP Diliman, and ang participants ana ang MSU IIT. I became a lecturer. When you say a lecturer, you're not a regular faculty there, but you lecture on some subjects lang. Then they invited me to join that project. It's a flood modeling project.
Okay.
Yeah, so very technical siya. They hired me as the chief science research specialist. So I'm the one really heading the project. So I worked there for 3 years. Yeah.
In Iligan still.
In Iligan, and then we have parts in Misamis, in Lanao del Norte and Misamis Occidental, moto among area. We do a lot of flood modelings there. Ito. Yeah, so we were able to finish and even went beyond, nahuman mig sayo, and then katong among area of responsibility nakakuha pag yung isa more than that, so we were able to go beyond sa expectation. Yeah. But that's something I learned, you being the head, dili na kay ka na ikaw mismo, no, but you inspire the people below you to work. You inspire them to work. So they work. Na opportunities like funding to present abroad. So instead of me going there, I reward them. Kamu na ato dito. You go to Japan, you go to Scotland. Ako na sila pa, So wala sila ganahan to. Katong following the dictum of Sir Richard Branson, di ba? Ang ingon niya, if you want to make your customers happy, make sure you make your employees happy. Kasi sila may gatubang sa customer. So I borrowed that concept,
Wow.
So I make sure that my staff are happy, so that they would work. Yeah, so that was really very effective. So kana mga privileges, ako ihatag sila. Sige, kamo na maglarga. Gawas.
So happy kayo sila.
Happy kayo sila. Okay. Scotland,
Yeah.
Japan, sige na, kamo na. So, even, di ba, when they're happy, they work.
Of course.
So we were able to finish early and even went beyond the expectations. So I borrowed that from Richard Branson.
Okay. I never read that part. I read his book, but I don't remember that part.
Yeah, muna siya. Ningo man siya na dyslexic man ko. Slow learner man ko, ingon si Richard Branson. What I do is, I make my subordinates happy, Iya man na partihan, iya man ng kung ano, incentive. So you inspire them to work.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, because when you inspire people, di ba? Like teaching na ako makuan. So you inspire them. It's not simply you just transfer your knowledge to them, right?
Yeah.
But when you inspire them, they go beyond.
Yes.
They go beyond. So, kita ni mo na you're a self-denying, leader. So, you get the privilege. Sige ka muna. Provide the support. They really go beyond.
It's good.
And then what I also learned, because I was the head, what I learned is that it doesn't matter, whether it was a modeling, it was a flood modeling thing, but what I learned is that may mga very highly educated people, very technical people, pero kung bati gani mong attitude, wala yun. Attitude yun ang number one. So in my team, although it's a very technical work, but in my team, we're sort of a rainbow thing. Kay I got people na AB Filipino, AB History, computer science, engineers. And katong mga AB history, basta maayo lang ang attitude, willing to learn, makakuan ng yapon. They can do technical work ng yapon because
So when you hire people, you check out their attitude. So one of the criteria that they
attitude
have
yun,
to
oh.
be.
Then there was one na I learned that in a bad way kay nakoy gikuha na very technical pero very bad attitude.
Yeah.
Highly technical gyud siya, highly specialized, very competent person. Prutakulan. And everybody hates him. You know. So before I fired him, gi-asking akong team, what do you think about this guy? Wow, good. Even mga people from UP Diliman does not want him. Although at the personal level, I enjoy talking to him. He's funny, you know. I enjoy talking to him. But when it comes to work, it was not really working. And dili ganahan ang mga tao niya. So, dili sila ganahan. So, namay sa contract na I could terminate his work anytime. Terminate na ako.
Yeah, he was a rotten apple.
But he's the most technically competent person sa tanan team. But I have to remove him from the team. Yeah. So akong guidance, more of cerebral lang ko, guiding them, this is what and then also get their feedback and then provide them the incentives and all the support they need, you know. So we finish early compared sa usa ka team. Duha man to ka, we finish early and even beyond that. Something thanks to Richard Branson.
That's right.
Yeah, diba dako kay siya, he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Diba?
I read his book. I'm one of his fan. And,
He's a billionaire.
Yeah. So he's
And drop out.
Yeah.
Wa siya kahuman. Dyslexic man siya.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy.
Oh, amazing guy. Amazing guy. So kana nako nakuha kato iyang gisulti ko. This is really inspiration is powerful, you know.
Okay, so then after that, so
after the project ended, it's good. One of my mentors during my PhD, kuan kaning, he invited me to become a full-time faculty in MSU IIT. So I'm now a regular faculty. Yeah, I'm now regular.
So you're a faculty member now. So you're a professor now.
Yeah, full professor, and by God's grace, sa level dito naanak ko sa ranking naanak ko sa third to the highest. Kaning first and second to the highest, lisod kay ni kwaon. In fact, wala pa sa mo. So professor 6 witanan. Oo. Of course, na uban is because you have that instructor and then assistant professor, instructor 1 to 3, assistant professor 1 to 4, associate professor 1 to 5, and then full professor 1 to 6. So by God's grace, kabot ko itong professor 6. So
Right.
yeah. So
Sounds good.
yeah. So mga students I enjoy, and then I enjoy working with mga colleagues nako who are 20 years younger, 25 years younger sa ako. Mas close ko nila compared sa 5 years younger na ako or contemporary na ako. Kay the youth has energy, my God.
Yeah, the youth has energy.
And when you collaborate with them, you also get their energy. Murag ana gani nya. And dili ko mingo na naay usahay na maingon ko na you will be the one to lead, and don't think about seniority. If you think I will follow what you want me to do, ana gani. So, they want that. Murag, di ka. So, dili ko mo kuan, you know. And it's nice kaayo kay ang mga younger one is risk taker ba? Dili ba conservative gani? Yeah.
You might have to cut this short bit because somebody's playing a music and you know in YouTube
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
they copyright you know if somebody's playing.
Oh yeah, okay. Sige,
I
sure.
really hate it because sometimes one of my videos they put a copyright.
Because of the music
Yeah.
background. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Then
oh.
if it's copyright, what happened is
Yeah.
you know they'll mess it up. They won't you know.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Sige, sure.
I better cut it short.
Yeah.
Man, but I really enjoyed it, Pete. I mean, I think your family, when they see this, they'll learn more about you, and it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, so it's something that they probably never heard from you talk about, you know. So thank you, I really appreciate it. But I gotta cut it off. 'Cause,
Yeah, sure.
This